no.
Rest up, bro. Give me rest. Give me the rest, people.
Okay. Then that's
This is Steve Harvey, and you're now watching the Don't Piss Me Off morning show.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.
Yeah, you are now tuned in to the Don't Piss Me Off morning show with real conversations, me unfiltered vibes. I'm your host, Tukay, and alongside with me, we got my girl, Common Sense Kai, and we got my dog, the Prince of Pissing People Off, Black_TV. And yeah, we got a very special guest in here with us today. Y'all come on here and hit that like button, and while y'all do that, let me do this, all right? Shout out to Quita, shout out to Shay. Good morning, Miss Forbes. KJ, good morning. Golden Child, what it Dusky. Miss Rivera, what up, my girl? Shout out to the Gibson family, Desiree with us. Shout out to Bobby Cherry Jr. We got Shy VV with us. Gwen, what's up? My dog Space is in here. What's up with it, Kiana? We got Miss Little was with us. Miss Santana, come on, what's up with it, bro? D. Y'all come on in here, make sure you hit that like button. We definitely for to get it to poppin'. We got a good show planned for y'all today. Okay. All right. Good morning. Y'all, what it do, y'all. We got my dog AD in the building. What's up with it, Brody?
What's going on? Hey, bro, I like that intro. I feel like it's about to be a championship fight or some shit.
Hey,
I'm gonna steal that.
That's your boy Black up there, man. That's your boy Black up there on the producing tip. Yeah, that shit fire.
Yeah.
I'm not a morning person.
He do a morning show. Oh, shit. No, not a morning person. It's crazy, bro. Crazy. But yeah, so first of all, how was everybody doing? What was yesterday like for y'all?
Shit, I was working, bro. I was making my videos, you know what I'm saying, that are coming soon, that are gonna save a lot of marriages and have, wives sucking a lot more, pipe. And everybody's gonna be happy.
I don't know what you doing that for, saving marriages.
Wait, can you expound on that a little bit more so they can know what they about to get into?
For sure. And Black, I appreciate your comment because I think marriage is overrated. Coming from a nigga who's married, I know it sounds backwards.
Me too.
It's overrated.
Sound like 2K.
Yeah. So what I do now, bro, is I help engineers, executives, and entrepreneurs essentially transform their marriage, right? Because right now their wife is cold. When he first met her, she couldn't keep her hands off him. She was in a crowd there. He was surrounded by women. She locked him down, and now she look at him like, look, nigga, don't touch me. Oh shit! And it's a night and day difference. And the nigga is like, bro, how did I get here? And what happened is she's no longer sexually attracted to you. I've seen the pattern. I've been this guy a bunch of times. That's how I know what it is, right? So my new offer is I basically work with these guys for 90 days, right? I'm expensive. It costs 5 figures to work with me. But by the end of the 90 days, she is jumping out her drawers just like she did in the honeymoon phase, if not better. And if it don't work, I give them a full refund and I send them on a 5-night stay to any resort they want in the country. Like that's, I guarantee the shit work, right? And here's the test. It's called the blowjob test. If your wife is not coming to you, offering to suck, you know what I'm saying? Dude, I need to find a less graphic way to say this. If your wife is not coming to you, asking what she can do to make your day better and trying to please you sexually, then we're not done yet. Because the only problem that you should have in your marriage is she is draining me too much, too often.
Yeah.
Well, you better have that back end ready because a lot of people going to be like, hey, I need a refund, buddy. Because I'm telling you.
It worked.
I'll pray to God I hope it worked for you, bro. But marriages, no.
But Black, you can't say that if you've never been married. Like,
yeah, I go off a result and shit I've seen. I go off numbers.
I mean, they
Why
told.
would I jump out of? Why would I jump out of an airplane without a parachute, knowing it's 100% chance of death?
Well, that's
I ain't never
dumb.
jumped out of an airplane before, but I know if I do that, it's 100% chance of death.
That's dumb. But at some point, man, like
Exactly.
you got to defy the logic before it becomes the norm. Niggas used to run 20-second, goddamn me, 40-yard dashes. Now they down to the what? So you know what I'm saying? So
What you mean? They still do that? What are you talking about?
not 20 seconds, they run it way faster now.
Who in world history running 20 seconds and 40-yard dash?
I'm just saying, at some point, it wasn't world record it now. Put it like that. So you have to take on the impossible to make it become the norm. At one point of time, DSL, the dial-up connection was the norm. Somebody had to dream bigger, take on the impossible. Now we got, then we had the dial-up, then we got the DSL, then we got now we got fiber, and that shit's super fast. So at some point, Black, like, I like the optimistic mindset that he got towards the marriage. It can work, and this is how, versus just saying this'll never work.
You know what it is, because I'm agreeing with both of y'all. Like, I think I'm hearing y'all say the same thing. The difference is, I tell my guys, fuck your marriage, bro. I don't care about your marriage. Let's enhance the relationship. Because before you married this woman, y'all had a relationship, the way y'all relate to one another. How is she treating you? And if she's not treating you how you want to be treated, then let her go. Leave her alone. Fuck the marriage. Work on the relationship. And sometimes, bro, and y'all are men, you know this.
Yeah.
Sometimes in order to get a motherfucker to treat you how you want to be treated, you got to leave them alone. You need to give them the gift of your absence.
Okay.
For them to miss you and value you.
Well, if you want to give up half of your stuff, then go right
Yeah,
ahead.
that's kind of.
It's most people in here are women. They you gotta get married. Fuck all that.
And that's kind of why I'm met with it. If the solution is let her go, I feel like if I'm gonna let you go, you gone. Because like once your feet pat that concrete and you back in the streets,
you for the streets.
Yeah.
And here's the thing.
Yeah.
You can even come back and put some cooch on me. You just can't. You can't live here.
You can't. That's over.
Yeah.
That's over.
And so I'm saying let her go with no bad blood.
Oh,
ain't no need
okay.
for me to be upset, because like I chose you. I what's that word? Proposed to you. I married you. I brought you into my. You didn't force nothing on me. I'm accountable. I'm a grown ass man, right?
That's a fact.
And I shoot for peace of mind. So let's say that I'm gonna lose half my shit, but I get my peace of mind because I ain't gotta deal with her. Cool.
Yeah,
take it. I'll make more.
Okay,
I love me more than I love her.
Let me give you some pushback. I think, with all due respect, respectfully, I think the peace of mind mindset is one of a quitter.
I know that's big for you. That quitting word is
I hate quit. Like,
yeah.
I hate the thought of it got hard, so I got gone.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And anything in life worth having, I feel like is hard. Like my wife. I feel like she's one of the most valuable pieces in my life, right? But no, she is. But
you start off saying this hard, and then you go say something positive. Go ahead.
No, because I'm gonna keep it funky with you. It's hard work, but it's literally one of the best assets in my life. And I'm pretty sure I'm the same to her, because I'm no walk in the park. It take a lot. You gotta be a strong woman to deal with me. But I know for a fact I'm one of her most valuable assets in her life. So what do you say to that when it comes to like when it get hard, just quit?
I got you. So I used to have that same mentality, right? I used to, because there's a difference between quitting and being a quitter.
Oh, okay.
Would you agree?
Absolutely.
There's this book. I'm not gonna sit here and lie to you like I read. I read this one book, and this book referenced another book. But the book it was referencing was written by some kind of famous poker player, right? And it's like the title is Know When to Fold Them. And basically, if you go and study the best poker players on earth, they fold more hands than they play. Like if they see a hand, they're like, bro, I can't win with this, they just fold.
Yeah.
They're not trying to play the hand. So they quit more often than most people. Right. So I look at quitting as just something you should do. I don't like the word should. Quit the shit that don't serve you.
Okay.
So if I have a drug habit that don't serve me, it's okay to quit that.
Right.
If I have a woman who's treating me in a way that I don't like being treated, and I'm not treating her that way, she's treating me and I'm allowing it, I have to quit allowing her to treat me that way. Does that make sense?
Yeah, but now this the thing. I feel like we are here to serve. So if we,
I feel like I am here to be served by her. Like she is here to serve me. I serve the marketplace.
Okay, listen. So we serve the world. They serve us, and in return, they get the world that we provide them.
Sure.
So so like I'm a soldier, right? I go serve my country, and let's say my girl, she serves me. But if I adapt that mindset, I can no longer, I become all about me, and then progression along the way halts because I am thinking only what serves me instead of what serves everyone.
Progress on what halts?
On life in general, because let's say it's all about me, right?
Yeah.
You know what? This don't serve me no more. It's over. You take the kids, do what you want to. Well, life for my kids is all that comes because I wanted to be selfish about me.
Yeah.
So I think that it's a fine balance.
I got you. Let's do this. Watch this. Most husbands love their wives too much. If I told you, bro, like I don't need to come and put it this way. Let's say there's a guy who wants to be a client of mine. He's talking to me and he's like, hey, bro, she used to fuck me. She not no more. I'm bending over backwards. I'm apologizing. I'm trying to, like, I don't need to tell you, bro, love her.
Yeah.
More. You already do. I don't have to tell you, take care of your kids. And you already do.
Yeah.
What I'm saying is some niggas do it too much.
That's a fact.
And they do it so much that they drain themselves. And so the way I look at it is selfishness is a very good thing. It's a phenomenal thing, right? Like, let's say that real life example. I tell my son, my son is amazing at playing saxophone and playing soccer. He's bro, he's only in middle school and the high school wants him. They're like, please don't move nowhere. We want this nigga to be, we need him to go to state, right? I told him, bro, I'm not coming to everything. I'm not like the big stuff you want me to be at, I'll be there. Let me know, I put it on my calendar. I'm not coming to everything. Yeah. Right. Let's say that I miss an event because I want to read this book, and this book is going to help me with my self-esteem or my confidence. Yeah. Right. Well, let's say my confidence is a 2 out of 10. If I say no to that and I stay here and I do whatever I do to work on me, now my confidence is an 8 out of 10. My son and my wife benefit by proximity because now he has a father who has more confidence. Right. She has a husband who has more confidence. So by being selfish, by pouring into me, they win by proximity. I ain't got to do shit. But like, imagine how much better your wife's life is simply because she's next to you every day.
Right. Okay. But let's go back to this same scenario. Because
I will also say I'm extreme though. So I tend to play in the extreme.
I'm
extreme in everything I do.
The examples anyway. So okay. So dad getting right. But now what if what you did killed the confidence of the son in this example? Like, he looked in the audience and nobody was cheering for him. He not having the same game because he not feeling the support. So do it matter that what you was trying to build up affected somebody else? Because you were trying to be greater for them, but it affected them.
Yeah.
Because realistically, like my mama, she was never at my games because she had to work. Mm-hmm. And if you ask my mama, it was, well, we had to pay this bill. And I'm just thinking like, damn, man, don't nobody cheer for me. I don't got no snacks after the game. You know what I'm saying? So
what sport we talking about?
They were like flag football at the time.
Were you how good were you?
See, probably weren't that good.
Okay. Now, now, if you were out here killing it, shaking, baking, and moving, now you still would have wanted your mom there. Yeah. Right. Like that's that. But if you're out here and you're killing it and you're winning, you're getting validation, you're scoring all the points, like you're not as worried. But it's like, bro, I'm that nigga out here. And that's not my full answer. I'm starting. So what I'm saying is this nigga, right? He composes his own music at this point and performs in front of an entire crowd. Like He not worth. He that nigga on stage.
But what if
Like,
it was
me
the
being there does change it. But here's the other thing.
okay?
My job, right, or part of my job, is to create an environment where he has enough safety to master shit like that. Like if we lived under a bridge, or if we were going to be what's the word I'm looking for when they kick you out, foreclosed or evicted in the next 30 days. I'm too stressed. He too stressed to practice anything. He can't master anything. He can't become great. So my job is just to create the environment where he has time to do those things. And then his mom and his grandma and his grandpa, they're there. So there's not like no one's there.
Right.
It's just if you want me there, like let me know way in advance so I can put it on my calendar. And you don't need me at every fucking thing. And I also don't want his confidence to come from me. So like he'll cook some food he loves cooking, or he'll, create something. He's like, hey man, what do you feel about this? I used to be like, I love it. And then he would be happy. If I say I don't like it, now he's sad. Now I don't do that. Now I'm just like, what do you think about it? He's like, I think I did good. Cool. All that matters is how you feel about it. I don't want your confidence or your self-esteem based upon me and what I think about what you've created. As long as you love it, bro, I love it for you.
Absolutely. I can't disagree with it, because at the end of the day, my mama probably didn't come to the games probably because I wasn't no good. But you know what I'm saying? Oh shit! Who knows? Like
the other thing, bro. Here's the other thing, bro. Like that's the other thing. I tell my son, I'm like, look, you try. It was one point where he was on 5 things, and it's like, bro, you're not gonna be good at all 5 things. You're probably gonna be good at one thing, and you're gonna be suck at all other 4 things. I say drop them 4 and just focus on that one, because ain't nobody trying to go to that no child's game for them to either not play or not do well. Ain't nobody trying to sit, nigga, you don't even want to be here. Why would I want to be here?
That's a fact.
Now, if you gonna put a bunch of effort in, I see you practicing at home, I see you practicing in the backyard. If you want me to hire you a coach so you can get better, and now you that nigga on the field, then yeah, who wouldn't want to show up and it's like, yeah, that's my son killing y'all? I would love to. But if I'm not finna put more effort in this motherfucker than you are, I'm not. So tell me when you need me to be there. And here's the other thing, bro. I've just made my peace with it. I'm gonna be the best dad that I can be. I'm not gonna be perfect. I'm gonna do the best that I can. And he gonna be who he is, because he gonna be out my house at what, 21, 22? I'm not gonna teach this nigga everything he needs to know about the world in 22 years. Like, he gonna get out here, the economy is gonna be different, the marketplace is gonna be different, women are gonna be different. Like, he's going to have to continue to grow even after.
That's a fact.
Right? I'm just the first part of his life.
Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and get into today's quote of the day. Okay? Let's get into today's quote of the day. The Don't Piss Me Off Morning Show quote of the day goes a little like this. No matter where you are, there you are. Okay? No matter where you are, there you are. All right? So
Pro fucking fine.
Hey, you want black? You want to take a stab at what that could mean?
Okay. This what it mean. 2K, you right there, right? You right there now. You in the camera. You right there. There you are. Oh my God. Oh shit. Oh. There you are. Because if there you are, there you are. Whoa, my God. Oh, Lord. That was some damn inspirational shit on this Tuesday morning, December 3rd, 2025. That motherfucker said, no matter where you are, there you are. That's some profound shit. That's something I could never, ever have thought of before. That's some Albert Einstein shit, bro.
Okay, AD, you want to take a guess at what does this mean to you?
It means that you take yourself everywhere you go. Your habits, your vices, your thoughts, you know what I'm saying? Like, if a nigga's been through 3 divorces, bro, you were there. You were part of it was 3 different bitches, but you were a part of every single one. Yeah, you were there.
Yeah, and so simply what this mean to me, no matter where you are, there you are. You show up, you are yourself, you in the moment. Let's get it done. Okay? You here. Let's get it done. So no matter where you are, there you are. Let's go. Okay, let's get into our icebreaker of the day. This is something that I don't know if Black gonna be able to do because it requires critical thinking.
I got your critical thinking.
It requires critical thinking. So I like the little exercise we did so much with the bills that I decided to bring back another one. Okay, this one should be a little easier, but let's see what it say. All right. My confession. Let me put AD up here. Okay. Let me.
How long gonna get cut off?
AD. Here we go. Okay. I want you guys to be able to put this in order right here. You got a $2,000 budget. I want to see y'all process it in real time. Y'all got a little cheat sheet, a little head start right now. But I want you to be able to process it in real time. You got $2,000. What bills are you paying first? You got rent that's 3 months behind. Your total due is $700 to $800. Okay. You got the car note. You owe $1,300 today to avoid the repo truck that's sitting outside the crib. Then you got the light bill, disconnecting 4 hours. You got the phone bill. That's service will be suspended in less than 24 hours. Wi-Fi bill at $310. It's blinking red for a reason, so the Wi-Fi off. School fees, $550 for uniforms is overdue. Credit cards, your minimum due is $480. Interest increases tomorrow. Then you have the gas. It's cold as fuck outside. You got a past due balance of $620. And keep in mind, your budget is $2,000. AD, let me hear what you thinking first, bro.
First, this shit's stressful as fuck.
Yeah. This it right here.
Dealing with this.
Yeah, this shit ain't stressful.
I'm moving out of wherever the fuck I'm living because apparently I can't afford it.
Okay.
And I'm trying to find out, is it just me or I got kids in this situation?
Yeah, you school fees.
School fees. Okay, I got a woman too.
I don't see nothing about no woman.
The goalpost, bro.
Nah, I don't see nothing about no woman.
Okay. So if it's just me and kids, I'm trying to move in with an uncle or aunt, a mom. I'm trying to move into somebody's bedroom or so I'm trying to decrease my because I'm not. If I got 2,000, that's what I'm doing. And then that means the internet bill. Fuck that internet. I'll probably still pay the credit card. Fuck the light bill because that ain't my house no more. I live somewhere else. That's what I'm doing.
Yeah. Black.
Man, look, this shit is not stressful, man. A nigga that's from the ghetto, you know what I'm saying? It's easy. First of all, let's go ahead. You got to pay that rent, bro. You got to pay that rent because obviously you was behind 3 months for a reason, bro. You got to have a roof over your head. That's priority. Go ahead and pay that rent, bro. And then you might escape by 3 more extra months, but you gotta pay that rent up, bro. First of all, that car note, you can hide the car. That ain't no problem. Hide the car. Don't believe all that stuff y'all see on TV and the internet shit. People report. They got to find it first, buddy. They got to find it first. So I ain't paying that car note. Light bill, that's important. That's important. That's the next step in line. You gotta pay that light. If you gonna have a roof over your head, you got to cut that light bill out. Now that's really that's not even really important because if you motherfuckers Negroes, they go Bath and Body Works, get all these candles and shit. It's time to start using them motherfuckers. All right, phone bill, nigga, you can go the corner get prepaid minutes. You ain't gotta pay that phone bill. Wi-Fi. I got kids. Yeah, let's go ahead and pay that Wi-Fi. So I'm paid how much that rent? Let's see.
The rent?
Yeah, how much the rent?
Past due $700-800.
No, you got paid. First of all, you got to pay that 1 month. You got to pay 1 month.
1 month is more than 2,000.
So 3 months divided by 7. God damn, how much a rent a month?
You might as well move out. Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's what I'm saying. Yeah, man, Black. It's interesting you said that. Something about the hood. You still gonna be in that motherfucker. Oh shit! I can guarantee
all
you.
All the other shit get cut off. Buddy.
Listen, bro.
All the other shit get cut off.
When I read through this list, this is some of the possible shit that a lot of people be facing in real life. I'm over thinking of AD, but Black said some good shit too. The rent, that's a no-go. We got to move out. All right. The rent $700-800, $2,000. That's gonna buy me another 2 weeks before they process and put me the fuck out. So if the rent gone, the light bill gone, the Wi-Fi gone, and the gas gone, take that shit completely off the board. All right. Now, Black. The only thing
throw the credit card out too.
No, credit card come in handy. Hold on. Let me think through this. Phone. Now the car note getting paid. That's a fact. We need the whip to go to the money. School fees, $500. What the fuck my child doing in private school, and we struggling. She going to a public school. Let's kill it. Wi-Fi, that ain't a thing no more. You don't stay there. So basically, all you need is the phone bill, which is $420. Is fucking crazy. Listen, Black, this is what I liked it. Let's fuck that. We're gonna go get some prepaid minutes.
Yep.
All right. Then we gonna
A-Rap, buddy.
We gonna hit a motherfucking with the what a car note at? What a car note? $1,300. Yeah, so we got to try to live off for $700 basically. So I'm basically for the catch a couch, for the crash at the home and crib until we can right the ship. $700 should be way more than enough. I give them $400-500 a month for 2-3 months and build back over.
You really ain't got to pay the car note, man. You just got to hide good, man.
But at some point it got to be paid.
Oh yeah, but it ain't got to be paid that day.
It's gonna start to look like
you. First of all, you gonna be at your homeboy house. The car gonna be over there. How they gonna know you at your homeboy house?
They got trackers on them, bro.
Nah, it depends on what. Nah, it depends on where you got your car from.
If the nigga car no $1,300, it better have a tracker in this bitch. I ain't gonna even lie to you. It better have a tracker in this motherfucker.
Yeah, some people just terrible at negotiating. They car no high as hell, but they got a 2012 hoopty because they credit is fucked up.
Yeah, but basically, cause you starting all the way back over. I'm gonna pay the car note. Give me a Metro phone. I got $700 left. Throw 5 or 4 at the homeboy for 2 months, and try to rewrite the shit, bro. But damn, we got. We got. How long? We can't even go to the homeboy house because I forgot we got the children. We got to go to a parent house, a family member.
No, you got to go to a girlfriend house.
No, fuck that.
You fucked up because that's one thing about single women. They love Pookie and Ray Rays, bruh. And you got to, your Riz gang.
I got to be able. My child got to sleep there too. So okay. I'm not bringing my child.
That's a bonus.
No, I'm not bringing my child to the whole house.
Man, that's you. You ain't thinking from a Pookie and Ray Ray standpoint. You got to do what you got to do. Them niggas is finessers. That's
crazy, man. I can't.
You don't think a Pookie and Ray Ray can finesse him and his? First of all, why as a man, what woman did you even sleep with to even get custody of your child and you in this condition?
She got to be fucked up.
Let's talk about that there.
She got to be fucked up. That's what I'm saying.
She not offering nothing.
That's some damn
That's
man.
A fact. That's
Where's
a fact,
the mama?
Yeah, you know what? That's a great time to be like, you know what? I want my family back. That's a great opportunity for that. You know what I'm saying?
Man, that nigga's in the street like Jody. This nigga in this situation right here, this is Jody on 10 times Super Saiyan mode.
That's a no-go. All right, man. Let's go ahead and skip on down to this next topic, man. Since we talking about $550 uniforms, we got a little dress code drama. And I do want y'all to be sincere in y'all answer, which I know y'all will be. Anyway, I personally don't feel offended, but this message wasn't personally for me. It was for somebody that I deeply care about. And that is the black woman. But we have been telling y'all this for the longest. So they're going to bring up another question, but let's take some strays from the white community, black people. Why won't we? Let's do it. Here we go.
Let's bring civility and manners back.
Whether it's a pair of jeans and a decent shirt, I would encourage people to maybe dress a little better, which encourages us to maybe behave a little better. Let's try not to wear slippers and pajamas as we come to the airport.
Golden age of travel. Let's bring civility.
So he had a problem. I'm going to read what they say. The U.S. Transportation Secretary Sean Duffy is issuing a nationwide call for Americans to stop boarding planes dressed in pajamas and slippers. Duffy say this has gone too far, insisting, let's not show up to the airport in slippers and pajamas. It's time we bring civility and manners back.
Man, father fuck you.
Okay. Listen, we all know who this motherfucking message is for. Let's not be naive. Let's not act surprised. Let's be totally motherfucking honest. Does he have a point? And was this message you think directly at a certain demographic of people?
Yeah, he talking about black folks, man. First of all, if I'm paying a high ass airplane ticket, as long as I got a shirt and pants on, it shouldn't matter. Take me where I'm paying you to take me, and that just should be it. Now, it'd be different if I come on an airplane with no shirt on and swim trunks and all that. That's different. But if I'm fully clothed, it shouldn't even matter, bro. You got my money. Take me to Miami so I can turn up. Hey, sis. Hey, yeah. F all that, bro. Hey, if next time, tag with who you talking to, bro. Tag who you talking about, bro.
Okay. AD?
I got a few thoughts. One, we haven't linked up in person, but when you see me, my top gonna match my bottom. Okay, I'm gonna be matching. Like I wear two pieces. That's what I do.
Right.
Secondly, the way I live my life, I don't give a fuck what another nigga say. I'm gonna dress how I want to dress. I'm gonna do what I want to do. So I could give a fuck less.
Yeah.
Third, I think that this is a problem that white people have. Like, I don't think this got nothing to do with me. He probably was aiming it at a certain people, right? Like, if I see a lot of black women, they fly and they usually want to be comfortable. You know what I'm saying? Like, who wants to be uncomfortable, right? And I think we have this issue right now where, like, you know how they say, like, there is no such thing as white culture, or like all of America's white culture.
Mm-hmm.
I think that they dress a certain way. Like, let's be real, bro. Corporate culture is mostly white culture.
That's
and
a fact.
It's a bunch of facades. It's a bunch of people dressed up who don't really fucking like each other, who kind of come together to get some shit done, but they really don't like each other. They talk shit behind each other's back, right? So, like, that's what they mean when they say professional. I have learned that professional is results. If I wear a suit, but I can get the results for my clients, I'm still professional. If I walk in a motherfucker with J's and a tank top on, but I can still get results, I'm still professional. So, yeah, bro, me personally, I don't give a fuck. Unless you're going to buy me clothes to wear on an airplane, I'm going to wear what the fuck I want to wear on an airplane.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
But now,
and I'm going to add, it probably does benefit you to dress up more, because you never know who you're going to run into, right? If you want to look like money, if you want to attract money, cool. But what I'm saying is, like, we're still grown as adults. Dress how you want to dress. Dress for the outcomes you want.
No,
I want to be comfortable.
So listen,
me personally,
I agree that most of like corporate culture is white culture, but at some time we got to have standards. Okay, their standards always benefit from standards, like HOA.
Everybody has standards.
Yes, but some standards aren't good for every environment. Can you agree with that? Okay.
I think that standards change by the person.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
But
and who am I to try to impose my standards on you?
But see, that's when you got to look at the environment that you in. As the person, the environment shouldn't change because you brought your personal standard with you. Listen, as much as I hate HOA, that is the beautiful part about it. If a hoarder moved next door to me and goddamn me got litter all in the grass, the HOA gonna say, hey, no, you can't do that over here. We have a standard of a clean area. And that's important. And I think that this is what this kind of hitting at. Ms. Wallace brought up a great point.
I get your example, but when the HOA, we're talking about property values. Don't do that shit.
Right.
Because you're gonna fuck up my property value.
Well,
how does that
you
relate to an airplane?
Because you fucked
right.
up. Wait, hold on, let me finish. Because that fucks up the property value of the airlines. I.e., do you remember the Carnival chips? They started having a bunch of niggas on that bitch doing a bunch of nigga shit. Their value went down tremendously. Now the big earners no longer want to spend the money because this is value at.
Wait. But now you're talking about behaviors. We're talking about dressing.
Well, how long? So let me address this right here. It's gonna bring it home. What dressing got to do with an attitude and character? Like Deion Sanders said, once you what he say? Once you look good, you feel good. Once you feel good, he said something like that. But you cannot lie. It's some about humans in clothes that determines the way they act. I.e., hey, we can't wear t-shirts in this club, penny loafers, no t-shirts, we need a button down. It determines the way you act. We think that we ain't or is when we dress up. So if everybody's dressed civilized, the chances of you doing ratchet shit dramatically decreases. I'm not saying that changes you, but it helps you fit in that environment. Can you agree with that?
I'm hearing you say. I agree a little bit.
Okay,
If I go somewhere, let's say I walk in a room and I see a bunch of niggas in white tees, automatically in my mind I'm like, okay, I'm assuming certain things about this environment. I'm assuming certain things will and will not happen. If I go somewhere else and I see a bunch of people in button-ups and polos and loafers, I'm like, okay, this is a different group of people.
Factual.
There's a different set of activities that will or won't happen. I don't think it's going to change my behavior, but it will dictate what I'm assuming, and even if I feel safe or not in this room.
It do change behavior, because if you came in a room full of men and you got a big booty shorty walking around in some boy shorts, you don't think that's gonna change the mood? Oh shit! Now you got a room full of hard dicks and hormones. Never been a great idea, bro. Never.
Oh, no. I thought you were saying the clothes that I put on are gonna change how I act. You're saying the clothes that somebody else puts on is gonna change.
Well, both. I'm saying both. Because if you put on a quarter zip, you feeling sophisticated. You more entitled to act sophisticated. If you got on a white tee, you feeling franchise boys.
I don't agree with that.
I definitely agree with it.
If you put an ignorant, violent nigga in a quarter zip, he's still gonna be an ignorant, violent nigga.
Look at Ghost, an ignorant ass nigga.
Listen, I guarantee you, if you put the ignorant nigga in a quarter zip, he turn his ignorance down by at least 25%. At least 25%.
You're saying if you dress better than what you feel about yourself, you're gonna act better.
Absolutely, we all superficial.
I got you.
Hey, matter of fact, put that same ignorant nigga on some Gucci him from head to toe. Yeah, I guarantee you, it's a different nigga.
I got you. I agree with that.
Come on, man. Superheroes really not superheroes until they change their clothes.
I had this guy who many years ago who I forget what his background was, and he started wearing suits, and he was I was always wearing suits, right? Because I used to sell life insurance. But like from a nigga who's never worn suits before, he was like, I started wearing suits and I'm realizing people talk to me differently. They look at me differently. They treat me differently, which changes the way that he treats them. You know what I'm saying?
Factual.
So I agree with you. I agree with that.
Factual, bro. Because if you wearing t-shirts and baggy pants, they treating you like they scared of you, and now you mad because of it. Mm-hmm. So I agree, but I do think that this message was aimed at black women, and I feel like us men have been telling black women this for a long time. Hey, leave the bunnettes at the house.
You know what?
No.
They grandmas wasn't doing this. They put effort in their appearance. Today, I think
how did we tell these black women to start dressing like this on airplanes? Please explain it.
No, we told them not to. We didn't encourage this. Showing up with a buttonette, we been saying that was ratchet, whether you were going to the school or fucking airport. Putting on the too little clothes. We have been conveying this message, and now we hearing about it from white people.
I still disagree with him just a little bit. Me personally, I can't speak for y'all or no other man. I like hoes. So go ahead and show it off, baby. Show it off. Dress how you want to dress. Now, here's the thing. If the airline says you can't fly with us looking like that, well, that's the airline's rules.
But
you know what I'm saying? Like,
but because I'm so...
Right. That's all that matters.
No. You like hoes. Cool. We all do. But at some point, this hoe is our sister, right? And it becomes a direct reflection of us. Like, if you a hoe at the church service, we like hoes, but you embarrassing. And you embarrassing us.
That's not a reflection of us.
That's
not a reflection of me.
Yes, it is.
No, it ain't.
Yes, it is.
Black culture don't affect
yes, it
me
do.
No, it don't. No,
How come it don't? If you take your black ass to Asia right now, what you think they gonna think of you?
That man push the goalpost 3,000
No. I'm showing you the reflection. They gonna treat you.
that, bro.
All right, bro. They gonna treat you like the visual they have seen. You are a reflection. I'm accountable for black women, black men, black children. All of that counts towards me.
Well, I'm me personally. I'm not because I already feel a certain type of way about black culture in general. Cause black culture it keeps letting me down personally.
And
no, it's not a reflection of me. I only dictate what I do in my life.
Black, if you think
That's it.
if you think that don't dictate you crazy. If you think if you think a group of people don't judge you based on actions that other black people have done, you are fucking oblivious to life. Oblivious.
But that's the whole thing though. I don't give a fuck what other people think about me. That's the whole thing. Why as you as a person giving a fuck about anybody how they think of you? Because you move accordingly how you move towards your morals,
bro.
No,
we could play this game all we want to, like
games.
Not games. Yes, we can play this game all we want to, like the thoughts of other people or the thoughts of what people think of you don't matter, but we know it do.
Other people.
Okay. What are the thoughts when you are in the bank looking for a house loan and a credit loan? Do you give a fuck what they think of you then?
Hell no, I'm my credit on point. Hey, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if I can walk in there looking like Tupac Thug Life. If my credit score 820, hey, look, how you doing, Mr. Alexander? Come on, say right in. Because when they look at that credit score, that's all that matters. They trying to make that sale.
820.
Green, it don't matter if I'm black or white. I'm green that day.
820 is an exceptional score, but most niggas ain't walking around with it. We talking about the niggas.
Oh, here you go. No. I said 820.
Okay.
If I'm looking like Tupac, bandana, tatted up, and they find out the moment they find out I got an 820, they trying to make that sale, buddy. Okay. It don't matter what I look like, and that's America.
All right,
I see what y'all saying, bro.
They fucking racist. Even if that guy's racist as hell, he's still gonna try to make that sale.
This remind me of that
money rules everything.
This remind me of that Jay-Z bar when he said when he was talking about OJ. He was like, I ain't black, I'm OJ. And then Jay-Z say, okay. See, that's what you thinking, black. Yeah, you 820. Yeah, we gonna approve you. We might have.
Hey, that's not even the same. That's not even the same scenario, bro.
Okay,
that's not even the same scenario because OJ, in that situation, OJ trying to fit in with Caucasians and shit like that because he was brought up by Caucasians in his celebrity. I don't give a fuck about white folks. I don't give a fuck. As long as you got money in America, you good,
bruh. Listen, you might don't give a fuck. But what other people think about us, just like what you think about other people, is fucking matters.
I think black culture is disgrace.
So listen, so if an Asian person seen you, and if you say black people, black culture is trash, when they see you, do you think they see black as an individual or black culture?
They see black culture.
Okay, then.
I don't give a fuck. But what yin yang think about me? I don't give a fuck because I'm gonna move accordingly. He don't know me now. If you want to step or whatever, how you want to say it, and try to test this black culture or whatever, come on in the den, buddy. But at the end of the day, I don't care about what yin yang think about me or Billy or Enrique or whoever. I don't care.
Listen, it matters, bro. What you got to say,
Can I chime in here? Yeah. I actually agree with both of y'all. So, like, how black is, like, I try to, like, I say I don't give a fuck what people think about me, but sometimes I do.
We all do.
But when I catch myself caring, I'm like, what the fuck would I do right now if I didn't give a fuck? And I do that, right?
Yeah.
But I think it's human nature to care. And I think you're right, bro. I remember I had this white therapist, and I was telling him, I was like, yeah, you know, when certain black people do certain things, now everybody else looks at me a certain way. And he was like, he couldn't relate. I was like, you don't look at white people do things and then you don't think that, like, that impact. He was like, no, like he was oblivious to it. Like, you could tell this thought had never crossed his mind. I got a cousin who's traveled the world, right? He's been to Thailand, he's been to Asia, he's been in New Zealand, he's been a lot of places, right? And he was telling me whenever he was in Japan, I said, bro, how do the people treat you out there? He said, nigga, whatever movie has just dropped with a major black lead, that's how they treat us,
bro.
If he said if a black villain comes out and like
that's
nigga,
us.
Black people are evil, right? But if a Muhammad Ali movie dropped and that bitch do nothing, or
we the greatest.
Black Panther dropped, yes, right. So it does the way the media depicts us does dictate
my nigga,
how other people.
AD, that was my exact experience when I went to Tokyo. Listen, bro, it was crazy because one black dude had allegedly sexual assaulted an Asian chick out there. The whole we was on the city for 2 nights in a row. The first night was dope. They was coming up to me, hey, hey. Oh, you basketball? No. It's like they up here embracing us like, they embracing us. The next day
embracing you or what they think?
No, of what they think a black person is at the time.
Yeah.
So that night, something had happened with an Asian woman and a black guy. They said a black man sexual assaulted the Asian woman. We went back on the city that same night, bro. The looks
it was in the news or something like that?
it was a big thing.
Okay.
The looks we was getting in the city, bro. Like it's like all of us did it. It was different, bro. So you can't tell me, cause listen, if a right now, if a Muslim wrapped up in all his the shit, walk into a motherfucking bank or walk in anywhere with a bag, everybody in this bitch looking like he got a bomb. Everybody, bro. So you can't say that this is just us or you don't care what nobody think.
We're not gonna act like it don't exist.
Yes, it do exist. And the representation that our sisters, my sister, black women have been showing at the airport ain't us. And it makes all of us look bad. And I'm all for being comfortable. Wear comfortable gear. Look, I don't even agree with the slippers because when I'm in the airport, I want to have on slippers because I don't want to take off my shoes and put them back on. The slippers should be fine. But the booty shorts and shit I done seen on some of these flights, man, come on, bro. I got to look at this ass for 8 hours, horny.
Wait, are you gay?
Oh shit! Huh?
Are you gay? You don't like looking at ass for 8 hours?
I do, but I don't want to have to resist for 8 hours. That's a tough task. I'm married, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, who want to resist ass for 8 hours?
I feel you. I mean, just look.
Just look, 8 hours?
You better put some shades on.
Bro, knowing me, my body gonna hop out my body. And then next thing you know, I'm talking to her. Next thing you know, I'm getting some head on the plane. I'm cheating. I'm losing my family. Fuck! You should have put on some clothes, man. Get the fuck.
Hey, and that goes full circle. You shouldn't get married.
That's hilarious, bro. This nigga said, I'm getting head on the plane. I lost my family.
I lost the family.
That's why you
man.
shouldn't get married.
I lost the family because somehow, some way, she gonna find out. Like,
so, bro, this is where I come. This is where the white culture thing comes back in, right?
Okay.
So check this out. We live in a society, and I'm not saying this is right or wrong. This is just what it is, right? Like black people were in Africa, right? And then we were brought here.
Right.
It'd be a totally different thing if white people were enslaved. Lord Jesus, I'm gonna get canceled. And we brought them to Africa. Yeah. Right. Now we're the power, we're the dominant power structure. Right. Now we can say we don't like the way y'all dress on planes. Y'all should dress like us with booty shorts. And you see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's like who dictates what standard we should dress at? And this is not to like go against anything you said. I'm agreeing with you, but it's just like who sets the standard?
Hey,
who says what is and what is not okay?
Let's be honest, man. They set the standard. No lie. And I'm gonna catch some flack for this, man. I actually like when white people in control, bro. Oh shit!
What?
Hey. Listen,
I think I understand why do you say that?
I'm a realist. Certain people are great at certain things. White people are great at managing shit. Black people, we are great at entertaining. Okay, we the shit when it comes to some entertainment.
I got you.
White people can't. Y'all just afraid to
what
say.
What are Asians good at? What are Asians good at?
Math. And them damn noodles they be making. Oh shit!
This nigga ignorant. I got you. Here's what I be thinking.
Mexican
The white
people.
men. What? Go ahead.
Mexican people great at building shit. Super fast.
Okay.
Super fast. Great at LLIN. Like, I'm not using the word good for a reason. Great.
Yeah. This is a skill set that they've practiced over time.
So I'm not even mad at white culture because I feel like I came from a city that had a white mayor and that now had a black mayor for a long time. Night and day difference between the cities now. I just understand that white people are historically better at managing shit. They might got more experience than black people.
I got you. I look at it, the way I put it is the white man has really practiced and almost perfected business over time, which is just an organization of systems and people. That's all it is. I feel you.
Yeah. So I'm not mad at them perfecting that. Okay, that's cool. Because when it comes to entertainment or cooking, we don't want to see white people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So
they are kind of boring. I agree.
Exactly. So I'm just gonna be the bigger person to say it. I feel like they elite on that level. Let's follow their structure. It's been working. It's been good. Why try to fuck it up with some booty shorts?
I say, bro, look,
Speaking
that's how
of
you want to
booty
dress. Go ahead.
Speaking of booty shorts, let's get into the next topic because that shot clock is winding down.
We got it, but you got to hold on now. I'm for to challenge you. You got to bring that one home. You said speaking of booty shorts, then segue us into the next topic.
You go ahead, Ray.
No. I ain't. No, speaking of booty shorts, now segue us into the next topic. I want to see how this gonna correlate.
All right. So speaking of booty shorts, we have a woman going traveling on the next story, traveling miles because of jealousy, because a woman was younger and looking better than her. Her booty was bigger. So go ahead and get into the next topic.
Hey, I give you a 40% on that. You
Look at that ass.
You
Look at
almost
that
brought it
ass.
home. Look at that ass. You tried to bring it home, Black.
Under the victim.
All right, let's roll the clip, bro.
Over 2 hours of testifying in her own defense, Sakiyna Thompson told jurors she was jealous of the relationship her boyfriend had with the victim, Kayla Hodgson.
A little, I guess you could say, jealous and like insecure.
Thompson admitted to flying from New York to Tamarac in July of 2022, in part to confront Hodgson about the relationship, hoping to convince the other woman to stop. This video shows Thompson showing up unexpectedly at Hodgson's Tamarac apartment at 4 o'clock in the morning. When Hodgson let her in, Thompson says a conversation about their love triangle quickly turned sour. Thompson says Hodgson hit her over the head with a hookah.
She just starts grabbing my hair and punching me, and I'm on the floor. I'm kicking. I'm trying to get up to fight back at this point because now it's a fight.
Thompson was 2 months pregnant at the time. She told the jury she had no choice but to grab something sharp and defend herself. Thompson testified that when she thought Hodgson was dead, she tried to clean up parts of the crime scene with Lysol wipes and paper towels. Thompson told jurors she went to Hodgson's apartment uninvited to talk woman to woman about dating the same man. Thompson claims Hodgson attacked her.
Punching me.
Punching you where?
My face.
Where on your face? Point to it for us.
I don't remember, but everywhere on my face.
You don't remember where she was punching you in your face?
In my face.
I mean, this is why you killed her, right?
No.
Right?
No.
It's not?
No.
You didn't kill her because she was fighting you?
No, I killed her because she took the glass from the hookah and slashed me across my stomach.
Thompson says she was 2 months pregnant at the time. She says Hodgson cut her stomach with a piece of glass. Thompson grabbed the glass and then blacked out. She allegedly awoke to Hodgson dead on the floor. Gruesome autopsy photos of Hodgson's body show she was stabbed dozens of times.
I wasn't really walking over the blood, I was walking in the blood.
You walked in the blood?
Yes.
With what shoes?
The BB shoes. I changed my shoes.
Thompson admitted to changing into the victim's clothes, cleaning up some of the crime scene, and being too scared to call police. She also threw evidence in the trash.
No, she's getting close enough because my jacket was cut up.
Okay, your jacket was cut up.
My jacket was cut up.
Okay, and what'd you do with that jacket?
Threw it away.
In the months leading up to the killing, Thompson admitted to getting upset when Hodgson blocked her on social media. The state says she was upset enough to kill.
You wrote her on IG, and she, in fact, ignored your message initially, correct?
Correct.
And that made you angry.
Over 2 hours of testifying in her own defense, Sakiyna Thompson told jurors she was jealous of the relationship her boyfriend had with the victim, Kayla Hodgson.
A little, I guess you could say, jealous and like insecure.
Thompson admitted to flying from New York to Tamarac in July of.
Yeah, so
Wait, like for me,
what the heck? So yeah, so basically to sum it up, it just sounds like this woman basically got mad, cause she got blocked, and she got in a tussle. She got beat up by a 23-year-old woman.
y'all, you're broke.
And she just felt a certain type of way. Is this justified, 2K? Is this justified?
Hell no. No.
But I mean, she said basically the woman was attacking her with glass.
I mean,
she was pregnant.
I mean, you flew to her crib. I mean, how did you think it was gonna go? Like, if that person didn't kill you, you was definitely going to try to kill them. If you flew to their crib, that was it. No, okay, you know I'm all for a human life. Like, let people live, but cause that woman was psycho, bro. Psycho. It ain't nothing to talk about, to be honest, bro. That's a no-go. She flew to.
Do you agree with this? Do you agree with what 2K is saying?
A little bit, because like when you put it that way, she definitely wouldn't fly into her house to say, "Hey, girl, let's talk."
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. But my point is more nuanced than that. One, that lady has been stressed over these last 3 years. The way she looked in that photo versus the way she looked in that court was not the same. She has put on some weight. She's been stress eating. Okay, she's been stressing about going to jail because she murdered this lady. Two, I got trust issues. I know this about myself. I'm not gonna lie. The moment I see any woman on camera saying something, I'm like, she lying. She fucking lying. I just don't believe nothing they come out, none of their mouth. But she seemed like she was sincere. Like, she seemed as though she was being honest. So I'm gonna give her the benefit of the doubt. But three, I think part of I guess you could call this part of Black culture. I think that we are a group of people who just don't love themselves, bro. I don't think she likes herself. I don't think she loves herself, because like, you could be, I get being jealous, right? Because you got this man and she's stepping in on your territory. I get that. But like, to like then go and want to take it the next step and want to harm or murder you or whatever you, like, that's extra. Like, I can be jealous without wanting to harm the next person. I could be, you see what I'm saying? Like, I really do believe it's as simple as when people say, I hate so-and-so, or I hate these people, or I hate that person, what they're really saying is, I hate how I feel within me when I see them. I hate how I feel when I see her with my man, type of thing. Does that make sense? Yeah. And so I want to cause harm to her because of how bad I feel about me. I think that's what's going on here.
Yeah. Yeah, why is you traveling that far just because you got blocked or whatever? I can understand if it's right around the corner, but like, come on now. And she was really found and she was found guilty. She got life in jail.
Of course. She need life. So she should have took whatever plea deal they offered her ass, because I know she dumbass brought it to trial thinking she was gonna beat it. But it was just stupidity, bro. Like, you found out you was the side, or you found out she was fucking your favorite dick, or yo fucking with your nigga. It still don't justify you killing somebody. There's no justification for that. This person is not your person. This not your child. I think she got what she deserved, man. Stop coming to women as women, bro. Like, leave that shit alone, bro. It didn't work when Shirley called Barbara. Only reason she was calling her is to let her know that this my nigga and we gonna have to share him. That's what y'all forget about this phone call. She wasn't calling her, calling her so she could break up with the nigga. No, she was calling her to let her know, listen, I like this nigga. We can share him. That's the only reason you need to be coming to a woman as a motherfucking woman. Stop coming to her, stop coming to another woman trying to get her to leave the woman. That's never why Barbie was calling Shirley. Never. Think y'all forget that about the song. So this was stupid. She deserved to be in jail for life.
Wait, what song we talking about? I need to go listen to this song. My wife need to hear this. What song is that?
You ain't never heard that song?
What song?
Let me pull it up here just so I don't get it wrong. Woman to woman. Let's see.
It's woman to woman.
Let me see.
I probably heard it, but like, nah. I believe in.
I don't want to get it right. Woman to woman. Just type in woman to woman. It's gonna pop right up.
I got you. I love it.
It's gonna pop right up. You ain't never heard that?
I probably have, but I don't know. Probably.
But like, hello?
But I'm gonna start playing it more.
Sure. This is Barbie. You wanna hear that? Hold on, we can play. Hold on. Like, it started off like this.
Sound peaceful.
Oh yeah, okay.
You never heard that?
I don't think so.
Yeah, but I was smooth.
Ain't no way you never heard it.
It's a bop.
I don't think I have.
It's a great song on top of it being a great message.
I love it.
Oh yeah, nah, bro. Wait till you hear. It was smooth. It was smooth, boy.
Me and my wife gonna slow dance to this as soon as I get off this live.
Listen,
Watch.
man, that's insane.
The boy is mine. I just seen it in the comments. I seen it.
He said it sounds peaceful. All right, man. Let's go ahead and segue into this last topic.
Hey, bro, I appreciate y'all bringing that up. Y'all don't
No,
know.
you
Y'all
go send it to her. Go send it to her. Trust me.
We slow dancing.
Not slow dance, AD. Slow dancing. You heard the man. Okay, let's go ahead and get into the last one. Y'all favorite simp. I hate y'all when it comes to this dude. I hate y'all when it comes to this topic because y'all act like white people when Colin Kaepernick was taking a knee. Everybody knew why Colin Kaepernick was taking a knee. It wasn't because he hated America. It wasn't because he wasn't a patriot. It was because of police brutality. But when we bring up this person who we're about to bring up, y'all tend to act stupid and act like you don't know the reason why we was calling him corny. We wasn't calling him corny because he was being a stepdad. We was calling him corny because he's corny. But with that being said, let's let the good times roll.
Man, fuck Russell Wilson, man.
Oh, Russ. Okay, Russ is your bro.
Russ is nosy.
Yeah.
Let's be clear. Russ be in the middle of it. He don't count.
He's all in my biz. He know everything that's going on with me.
That's what I was He will come in the middle of the conversation. She's like, Russ. And he just outright just acts.
But I like his input. I love his input because sometimes you do need the male perspective. Yeah. And he's another one. He'll check me too. He like, sis, this what you're doing wrong. This what's wrong. This why this what you need to be doing.
No,
like, okay.
No, because my point is like we always hold the girls down, but you know sometimes because like I said, if you ladies are around Russ, you would know Russ, and you would know how you could give a.
I'm around him a lot.
Yeah, and you can kind of like y'all have your own thing with Russ, right? Mm-hmm. So my point is, if there's something that's like love related, not deep, it's like I'll be like, babe, like we gotta check in on Lizzie,
for sure.
Like that kind of thing. You know, like to me that's a safe thing. But like, you know.
And you also give me the space to share with him whatever
your own
I choose or whatever I don't choose to share with him. It's like, let's check on La, and then I'm like, bro, there's a lot going on, right? And then I'm able to share.
Your own flow.
Exactly.
That's it.
Exactly.
But it's really funny when he just interjects.
Oh no, he be in the mix.
It's totally.
He be like, what's going on?
You know what I heard?
He be way over there and be like, what's going on? I'm like, babe. Okay. Yeah, both of y'all.
Okay. Now I know y'all his favorite simp, and I already see Sophia. I love Russell. He's a good man. Now, If this was any other man, we'll be told to stay out of fucking women's business. But for some reason, Russ get the ultimate pass probably because he's simping to get it. We read some more comments. Russ sounds like he's Sierra's man and her friend's big brother. Now, we know that y'all have a problem historically with your friends being friends with your friend. Okay? Well, let me say this again. With your man being friends with your friend. How do y'all feel about Russ interjecting in his wife's conversation with their friends? Is that the new norm? Is this what y'all like? So let us know so we can report back to your boyfriend and let him know that he needs to start doing this. How do y'all feel about these actions? I'm gonna go with you first, Black.
Well, first of all, I mean, as a man, as a husband, you're supposed to interject everything what your wife do, a woman do. If it's positive, if it's negative, if I feel a certain type of way, I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna interject whatever. Now, you thinking from a lens of this nigga is corny as fuck, this Russell Wilson, blah, 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 blah. But you gotta look at it from a 2K lens. You interject in your, I ain't even gonna do that. I'm not even gonna do that. I'm gonna interject in my wife, whatever things, whoever she talked to, blah, 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 blah. It doesn't matter. And y'all can shake y'all head in the comments all y'all want to, because that's one thing that I don't want to get married, because if I get married to an unruly woman, we're going to be moving furniture. I'm sorry. That's just the type of nigga I am. And side note, did y'all Lala's titties, bro? I had to take my glasses off of that. They was looking scrumptious, bro. So go ahead, 2K. Go ahead and respond to mine.
It's on you, AD. How you feel about this, man?
Before, what was the question? Oh, how do I feel about him giving his 2 cents? Okay, yeah. Okay. Let me say this, bro. I go to LLIN to let people know I'm not one of these red pill niggas. Like I don't ever want people to like put me in the same category as red, because I'm not. I'm better.
You blue pill.
Nah, I'm better. I'm totally different. I was trained by pimps. Okay, that's why I get along so well with my wife. But I know we call Russell Wilson corny. I used to call him corny myself. Yeah. But now that I'm looking at it like not through a red pill lens, I'm looking at it and I'm like, wait, he's got Sierra. I don't care what nobody say. Everybody wants to fuck Sierra at one point. Right? She seems happy enough. I've never seen her disrespect him in public. So if I go and I find footage of her disrespecting him, now that's going to take away everything I'm saying. But assuming that's not going on, bro, he's got one of the most sought after women at some point in showbiz. I'm sure she's putting it down. So to me, from the outside looking in, he's winning. He's winning. That being said, I also don't believe, now I'm answering your question, I don't have to do a goddamn thing. So me personally, I'm not interjecting on her friend's stuff because I'm not your man. And here's the thing, I'm gonna give you advice and input. You're not gonna take it no way. You're gonna do what the fuck you want to do. So why am I wasting my breath? Me personally, I wouldn't do it. But it sounds as though he either really cares about the friends or he's just the kind of guy who loves solving problems. So he's interjecting. Either way, I don't think it's no judgment. I don't do it. You know what I'm saying?
What's wrong with that?
It's a lot wrong with that, man. First of all, as a man, and I'm not red pill neither. As a man,
bullshit.
I'm not red pill. I keep it honest. Whatever the pill is with the honesty, that's what I'm on. As a man, I'm never jumping in 2 women conversations. In fact, if my girl were to have a friend, I would completely leave the motherfucking room. Okay? Out of respect. Because I don't know what she going through or thinking, so I won't be interjecting. Russell is extremely out of pocket for that. Then Sierra don't like it because when he do it, she have to say, babe. She don't like it. No, don't nobody want they man talking to their friends, especially in a butted in manner. All right, and I believe friendships are sacred. Don't let me wait. Russell know about Lala relationship problems? That's a fucking problem. I ain't saying Russell gonna do it, but Lala can put that shit on him. Who turning Lala down? Who turning her down?
Because they watch BMF.
Nobody.
Yeah.
Nobody turning her down. Listen, bro, there's fucking protocol for a reason. If Sarah got friends that wasn't my friends before they was her friends, I'm gonna talk to him. When Sarah on the phone with her mama, I got this superpower where I don't hear shit they saying and they right beside me. Not my business, bro. The same with my friends. Don't you ask me shit about what me and my homeboys talking about. That's a fact. So
my wife's business is my
no,
business.
the fuck it ain't. That's your wife's friend's business.
The provider. I need to know what the fuck is going on, bro.
Nah, but that's where they start saying shit like controlling. Because
they gonna say that regardless.
Black, that's like Black, you coming to me, and then I come to Sarah and tell her everything you told me.
No, that's not.
Is that acceptable? How come that?
No, because my business ain't her business. Her business is my business.
Your business, she don't got nothing to do with that.
Facts.
But you got everything to do with all her business.
Facts.
I like to see that work out.
Oh shit! That's why I ain't married.
But nah, cause that shit ain't gonna.
I think it's hilarious.
I don't like that shit. That to me, that's cornball behavior, bro. Like, I'm not in, especially like to me, it's really the interjection in the conversation when women are talking and you done overheard the convo and you done jumped in it trying to solve her problem. If Sierra, if it was anybody but Russell, it'll be a problem. Sierra just understand D don't want to fuck no Russ. Don't nobody want to fuck Russ. So that's why it's cool. Don't nobody give a fuck about Russ, huh? Yeah, go over there. Like, you can send Russ to a motherfucking girl house to go help change the light bulbs or some shit, unattended, because ain't nobody trying to fuck.
Miss Pretty Penny gonna say controlling. That's controlling. It's like you're trying to be superior. I am superior. If I'm your man, I'm superior. We ain't the same.
I agree. I agree with the superiority, but I definitely don't want to know your fucking friend's business, because at some point, if you that in tune with what's going on, you're gonna have to actually help solve a problem. Hey, Black, my homegirl going through some shit, and you was right there. Can you send me the money so we can get this taken care of?
No.
See, then what you need? So what do you want to know the business for if you truly not trying to help?
Now, in that aspect, I do agree. I don't give a fuck what's going on. I mean, me personally, I really don't give a fuck what your friends got going on. But as far as my woman, I need to know what's going on.
You
so
don't
I can learn how to. So I know how to maneuver and protecting you.
I'm good. on that.
I agree with that, because it's like when I'm like you, Tukay, if I see two women talking in the back of my mind, it's probably some bullshit. Not only do I not want to know, I've jumped in to listen sometimes. I used to think, what the fuck are women talk about? It's a bunch of bullshit. It's a bunch of bullshit. I don't know if you've ever watched The Notebook or any kind of movie like that. I love The
Notebook.
Nigga's a terrible movie. I never watched that shit
The
again.
Notebook was a great movie.
Nigga, are you being sarcastic?
No, I'm dead ass serious.
I cannot believe that. Bro, I wanted to gouge my eyes out. I said, you know what? Within 5 minutes, I was like, boy, this shit's so goddamn stupid.
It's a fairy tale, for sure.
Absolutely, it's a fairy tale. But here's what I'll say, because I kind of agree with Black too. Like, who she's associating with, what problems they're having, to some degree, is my concern, because that shit's gonna spill over on us. Like, I just need to know enough to be like, hey, let's say she's like, hey, Sarah's going through X, Y, and Z. Let me give you a perfect example. This was one of my friends. This wasn't my wife's friend. This was my friend, right? But we could switch the roles. Let's say it was my wife's friend instead. The result would have been the same. I had this friend who had this very up and down lifestyle. Like, it was a female, right? One day she's making six figures and doing her thing. The next day she's on drugs, strung out, in a psychiatric center. Now she's doing good again. This is like 2 years in between. So she's doing good for 2 years. Something crazy happened. She's doing, like, it was like a cycle, right? And I was involved because this is my homegirl, right? I want to see her do well. And then, like, my wife knew of her. We had all hung out before, but it was obvious to me that, like, I'm getting too caught up and too consumed. It's like, I realized this bitch gonna do what she want to do, bro. What do I look like trying to help her? She don't want help. She want to be a loser. She want to do what she want to do. And my wife was pregnant at the time, right?
Yeah.
And so I'm thinking, okay, this person is bringing in stress. I'm stressed dealing with her. My wife cares about her because I care about her. Now she's stressed. That's hurting my child. Fuck all that. Do what you want to do. I'm not going to judge you, but I'm also not about to I'm not about to engage with the bullshit. I'm gonna let you do that bullshit on your own. So if she had a friend, let's say it wasn't my friend, it was her friend, and she had a friend and like she's becoming stressed out because of what her friend is doing, hey, cut that bitch off.
Hey, listen,
leave her alone.
I don't work in the prevent department. It's not a problem until you bring it to me, and then you want some solve. That's one thing I learned about women. Don't ever try to solve their problems without you knowing, because it probably was a problem they wanted. So I'm not into that. Listen, until she come to me and be like, hey, I'm having this situation here go on. I mind my business. I stay out of conversation. I don't even go, like my wife, she got a Facebook page. I don't go on her Facebook page. I stay out of my wife's business. She's a big girl. I trust her decisions. If it gets hectic, she come to me. I handle it accordingly. But I'm not I'm not in nobody's business, bro.
Let me ask you this though. You know your wife's flaws, right? Or you know where she's likely to be tripped up, right?
Right.
So what I'm saying is, if I know that I'm with a woman who likes to belong, like her big thing is she wants to belong somewhere.
Yeah.
And I see her trying to belong with the wrong group of women who are going to bring her down and cause chaos in my house.
Yeah.
It's like, hey, you don't belong over there.
But at what point do you see, because you doing preventative pimping. All right. Sometimes you got to let them see why they don't belong. Not
you got to let them fail.
Yeah,
I'm with that. I'm with that until it starts to cause chaos in my household. Now it's I told you don't.
And that's the whole point.
Well, what's a lesson? What's a lesson without chaos? If don't nothing happen, they didn't learn shit.
But no, for sure. So what I'm saying, the difference is she can cause as much chaos as she wants in her life. Don't bring it to my life. Meaning, like, I don't want that energy in my house when I'm dealing with you.
Can we?
I'm gonna be like, we can't be on a date and you sitting here talking about, yo, I don't give a. You know what? Now you got to cut them hoes off.
But see, can you really stop the rollover? Like that. See, can you really stop the rollover? Like I have.
Yes,
you can.
Yes.
Listen.
Yes,
Here's
what I do.
Okay.
You ready? You can be friends with them, or you can have my last name.
Okay.
But you can't have both. So, baby, which one you want?
Sound good, right? Shit. All right. I do. I work on social media, right?
That nigga speeding.
I work on social media. My real life my social media life tends to roll over into my real life, and I just can't. I just don't expect to be cut off because of social media. You get what I'm saying? Or is that too much to ask for? Because like
what do you mean cut off?
I mean, because in your example, it was like, hey, you cut them off or I cut you off, basically.
Yeah, but so I don't say it like that. I say look what this relationship is doing to you.
Okay.
Is this how you want to feel? If this is how you want to feel, cool, do that. But don't cause no problems for me. It's not that.
I can't even disagree.
Like that.
I can't even disagree. I can't.
Yeah, so I'm not saying, I'm not doing it. I'm not creating an ultimatum for the sake of doing it. I'm saying I'm the leader here. I'm the king. This is my castle. You're having chaos from outside the castle come in and create chaos in the castle. That's not going to work. I don't do that. My woman follows my instructions. Now, right? I'm not doing this to harm you or to make you suffer. Bitch, you already suffering.
Now, Miss Juice
and
Nikki added an interesting perspective. She said, do that go for in-laws too?
I'm not fucking my in-laws. That ain't got nothing to do with me. I don't care about you. Like, ideally, your parents like me and I like them. Cool. Ideally. But at the end of the day, they don't live with me. I don't live with them. I'm not fucking them. They not like, I don't want no chaos in my house. We're not. I'm gonna cause the chaos in my house, not her.
See, that's how I rock. Cause I done had in-laws to say certain shit, and I just look at it like, man, I'm not gonna have to deal with you outside of this time slot. I'm not even for to address what you just tried to do. Cause it don't matter. It don't matter.
And they're entitled to their opinion. So
yeah, hey, go for it. Hey, yo. But in-law beef, like that shit just don't matter. I see you one time out the year for this amount of time. Anything you doing right now won't matter when I leave this motherfucker.
And check this out. get on my nerves enough. You're not gonna see me once a year. You're gonna see me 0 times because I don't want to be here no more.
Be like that.
I don't give a fuck. And if she don't want to be, then fuck it. Fuck it.
That's a fact.
I'll be alone. I'll be okay.
Because
I ain't gotta do nothing.
Yeah, I can't be scared now.
I ain't scared. It just, bruh.
Be scared.
What I don't like doing is creating a tough position. Like, let's say me and Sarah, one of her sisters had problems. I don't want to even put my significant other in that situation for her to try to figure out an issue between me and her. Obviously, if one of her sisters were coming at me, they don't love her because they putting her in the same position. I'm gonna be the bigger person because I actually love you and not indulge with your sister. I'm not even gonna indulge because this is what real love look like. I see. Okay, I'll be gone in 25 minutes. I'm not for the dude.
I don't talk to people I don't like. And if I don't like your sister, I ain't talking to her. Which means we should never have no problems. Because I ain't never did nothing to her.
But you know how they go out their way to pick. You know how they do. They go out their way to say a little something. And I just...
You know what's funny, bro? So my wife doesn't have any sisters, and I don't have any... Oh, that's another thing about me. This is me personally. I don't make enemies with women. I don't do that.
Yeah.
I don't do that. I don't have no... And at least as far as I know, I don't have any enemies that are women. Like, I'm either your friend... or I'm not talking to you, but I'm not ever causing. There was a woman you asked me about the last time we spoke. I'm not gonna say no names.
I know
you
you're talking
think,
about.
okay, no problems. Do I fuck with her? No. But am I gonna like go out my way to like let her know that or be chaotic or district? No, I'm just, as long as you not causing me no problems, we ain't got no problem. Matter of fact, you can't cause no problems if I block you.
Well,
because I want peace.
Well, she get nigga shot. Oh, this all. But that's neither here nor there.
Okay, listen. The type of nigga she getting shot, if that's what she's doing, are her enemies, correct? I'm never gonna be your enemy.
That is a
so
fact.
I ain't gotta worry about that.
That is a fact.
I ain't gotta worry about that.
That is a fact. That is a fact. They don't even know who they rapping with right now, bro. We got AD the motherfucking kingmaker in this bitch, y'all.
Yeah, he be making kings. The kingmaker.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. If you're not acting right, tap in with me.
Okay. What I was gonna say, dang, I had one more thing to say.
Wife's friends, love, sisters, causing problems.
Oh, I wish I could say I don't have beef with women or women enemies. It is a different type of warfare. I'm telling you that right now because when you have problem with women, you got to always remember you still a man. So you can't play even by the same Geneva Convention that they play by. The rules of engagement is completely different, and you at a disadvantage if you're not thinking good enough. So don't ever beef with a woman, bro.
I say if you got problems with a woman, you really don't, bro. You got problems with yourself because like she can't make you argue with her.
No,
she can't make you beef with her. You're bro. I talk to so many guys who are like, bro, I want my marriage back. I want my peace. I want my calm, but she don't want it. I'm ready to burn this motherfucker down. It's like, bro, are you ready to burn it down or do you want it back? Like, which one is it? You can't be in between, my nigga. Yeah. You really want her and you hurt and you sad because she don't want you. You know what I'm saying? So it's like she can't make you argue with her. You want to argue. You like chaos.
That's a fact.
You want to argue. And you upset that she don't want to argue back.
What's 80 at?
That's what it really is.
But
you know what I'm saying?
Hey, how can we find you on
I'm on all social media platforms at AD the Kingmaker. No spaces, no underscores, no none of that. Just at AD the Kingmaker. But yeah, bro, it take two to argue. She can't make me argue with her. I don't do that.
That's a
fact.
I
look like arguing with a woman. Men don't even argue, nigga. We fight or we shoot.
That's a fact, bro. That's a fact.
So I'm not like arguing is for women.
Fight.
Yeah, bro. Like they be like young niggas, bro. They don't fight when they shoot.
I ain't gonna lie. I be having some time. We definitely gonna take it there for.
Now, hey, have y'all seen that Kendrick Lamar? It's old. I think it's like a year or 2 years old. He got a video called "We Cry Together," right? And it's the video starts with them rapping and like talking and arguing, and it ends with them fucking. Now I do some role play like that. I do some role play. Hey, come in the house. You angry at me? I'm angry at you. We gonna fight. And then we gonna.
I do that. I don't like that.
Too old to be role playing. Like,
I ain't mad at the role play. I'm just not with that makeup sex shit. Because I feel like dick is a privilege. Like so the minute, hey, come here. The minute you make me mad, like I'm not in the mood no more. Like that shit.
Yeah, I'm not finna reward you.
Yeah,
for
reward
bad
you, right?
Yeah, I'm not doing that. I agree. I go fuck somebody else before I do that.
Yeah.
Now you really feel bad.
Man.
Yeah. Hey man, soak up some of this game, man. Yeah, you light skinned. Come on, you gonna need it. The nigga, boy. But yeah, man, I'm good on the day, man. Back we had some overtime on this week. We got some rollover minutes if we want to cut early.
Bruh, boy, I tell you, boy. We got 3 minutes, boy. We got 3 minutes. You ready to get off?
Yeah.
Cause when I get off, I gotta handle some business, and I'm gonna try to take a 2-hour nap. And no, fuck that. Yo, yesterday, everybody, DPMO, I had an interview with Cassidy. Cassidy, he's going against Easy, the block captain this weekend on TBL. If y'all want to see their interview, I will post the whole interview maybe sometime tomorrow. I'm waiting on my co-host, Chink Smooth. He put me on game. So yeah, the interview will be coming up. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel to catch the whole interview. And make sure y'all check out that battle rap this weekend.
That's a fact.
Against Cassidy and Easy, the block captain, the guy. If y'all not familiar, the one that Remy Ma cheated Papoose with.
They still together, right?
Oh wow.
Yeah.
Yes, they are still together.
Yeah, Easy. Yeah, that's the one who Papoose beat up.
Yes.
Yeah, him. So yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. So
Beat
it's gonna be a spectacle.
I've been hearing straight facts all show. Okay, man. Hey, I appreciate Tell G for that $2 super chat. He said I've been hearing straight facts. Tell G. He said I've been hearing straight facts all show. Absolutely, bro. Where Cassidy got bars, but I can't take him seriously. He's so small and frail. And battle rap, that shit, you just close your eyes and you be whoever the fuck you want to be. That's all it is. That's most rappers though. Them niggas be short.
I love battle rap, bro. I love it.
You love it?
Oh yeah, and y'all make sure AD's YouTube is in the title. I tagged them, so if y'all want to follow him and y'all want to care about marriage, whatever, just subscribe to his channel.
Okay. Well, y'all, it's time for us to go. It's time for us to get on up out of here. We're gonna leave with a minute early. Y'all know the motto, be cool, be smooth. We'll see y'all tomorrow, same time, same people. We are out.
Quite frankly, this is the best morning show I have ever heard. Let's make YouTube great again.